Kia ora te whānau, no mai hoki mai. Now this is time sensitive, so and to be honest, I've only just caught up with all the news, but I want to get all this information out as fast as possible. So if you're in debt and you've got debt licenses, you need to change them. You need to mint NFTs. Okay, so here's some general information about what's going on. So DEBT, the actual company, they're moving operations to Dubai. Okay. They have deemed all projects as officially sold out. Okay, this allows them to all have licenses converted to NFTs and move the launch to launch the layer 1 blockchain, which is their DEBT box or their debt blockchain, which will no longer be the Binance Smart Chain. Okay, all license holders must convert their licenses to an NFT by December the 1st. Okay, and there's going to be a $25 fee for each time you mint one of your licenses into an NFT, and that's only a one-time fee. All right, and that's the gas fee. So it's not, the company's not making money from it. This is actually the gas fee. Okay. Now if you do it, I should have got this information out earlier, but if you do it in the next few days, they're giving an incentive to do this, and so what will happen is when you mint a license, you can only mint one license from each project within a 24-hour period. Okay, if you want to get one license free and 22 micronodes free with that minting NFT. Okay, so if you mint one NFT if you mint one of your licenses from one of the projects, let's say for example, I've got a NatG license. So let's say I've got two NatG licenses. If I mint both of those NatG licenses today, now I'll only get one free one. But if I mint one of those NatG licenses today, then wait for 24 hours, so I'll get one free license with that one. If I wait for 24 hours and then mint the other NatG license, I'll get another free NatG. Okay, well, not a NatG, but whatever licenses they're giving as free ones. You won't know what they'll be. Okay. And you'll also get 22 micronode licenses. Okay, so in other words, it's better to mint one of your NFT licenses from each project every 24 hours. So like if you've got a NatG license, an XBLR license, a Blocks license, and a Bev license, you could mint all four of those today, and you'll get a free one. Not of those licenses, but you'll get a free license and 22 micronodes per license that you've minted. You just can't mint more than one of the same licenses from the same project in a 24-hour period. Otherwise, you won't benefit. Okay, so it's going to cost you $25. All right. Now, one-time fee. They're offering incentives to do this. Okay, so there'll be no more hosting fees. No more hosting fees will be required. All right. Once you've minted them. Now, no more licenses will be sold in the USA. So if you're from the USA, future projects buyers will have to prove they're outside the US. All right. There's more news and updates to come this month about all the current existing projects. After conversion to the NFT, so once you've minted the NFT, nodes will continue to mine as per usual. Okay, so that's not going to change. All license holders must withdraw all tokens from the piggy bank to the personal wallet by the December the 1st. So anything that's in your current wallet, all right, anything that's in the piggy bank, you'll need to withdraw it to your wallet before December the 1st. Okay, so that's important. All right, so that's the main information, but let's get to the minting part of it. Now, there is a minting tutorial that they've actually made, and I'll leave a link to that in the description, but I'm going to show you how to do it as well. All right, and I'm going to go through a long process because there has been a lot of questions and a lot of people seem to be confused about what they need to actually, what token they need to mint this NFT with. So I'm going to show you a process where it will work for anybody. Okay, so you're hosting. So now apparently from after the 15th of November, you'll actually be able to use, if you've got any hosting credits, you'll be able to use those as part of the minting fee, the $25 minting fee. Okay, and that'll be converted on a ratio depending on how many hosting credits you hold. Okay, now you can use USDT This is to mint for the $25. You can use USDT, BNB, or the DEBT token. Now, just bear in mind that you're going to need BNB in your wallet for gas fees, for transaction fees. So if you haven't got any BNB in your wallet, you're going to need some. You can pay for the other part of it with USDT or DEBT tokens, depending on what's easiest for you to pay with. I personally think it's just safer to use BNB because then it covers the gas fees as well. I'm going to show you how to get BNB. I know it's not easy if you haven't got any. Now for staking. So you got to stake your NFT, but you won't need to do that until the blockchain, the new blockchain, the DEBT blockchain is released. So there'll be more information about the staking coming out in future announcements. Okay, so for right now, all you need to do is just mint your NFT. All right, you can leave it in the same wallet, just don't do anything else for now at the time of this video. Okay, and there'll be no more hosting, of course. Okay, so you won't have to pay for any hosting. Once it's minted, that's it. There's no more hosting anyway. Okay, let me see. Go find your seed words. Okay, so that's basically it. Just everything's pretty much the same. All you got to do is just mint the NFT, and everything has to be done. You got to withdraw your tokens. You got to mint your NFT. Everything has to be done before December the 1st. If you want to take advantage of this free, getting a free license and these micronodes with each NFT from each project that you mint every 24 hours, then that's only going to be available for the next few days. Okay, so you want to get onto it fast at the time of this video. So let me just show you now. Like I said, there's a lot of people asking questions about, I see heaps of questions in all the chats about, what to use. They're trying to mint and they can't because it says they haven't got enough of this. What you need is you need to come to your account. So I'm using the web, okay, the web version. Right? It's easier to do it on the web, all right? So I'm on the web version here. I'm going to come to the menu. I'm going to click on wallets first, okay? Now, as you can see, I've only got like $2.51 in BNB. That's not going to be enough, all right? And I've got I've got $3 in this wallet, so that's not going to do anything. I'm not going to be able to even mint one NFT. I need at least $25 in here, and I'll need a little bit more for gas. Look, I suggest that you get BNB just because I'm going to show you a way to do it. And it doesn't matter what crypto you hold now. You can hold Bitcoin, you can hold Ethereum, you can hold whatever you want. I'm going to show you how to swap it and send it to this account so that you've got BNB in here, and then you can mint your NFTs, okay? Now, if you don't have any crypto at all, right, and you need to actually purchase some, if you're in the US, it's not easy to buy BNB. I have heard you can buy it through crypto.com, okay? But I don't have a crypto.com account. I don't use it, so I'm going to be, this is for people that don't have a crypto.com, but if you have got a crypto.com account, try and go to that. I'll leave a link in the description for a tutorial on that. But for me, I'm going to use, I'm not going to buy BNB, okay? If you have a Coinbase account, okay, you can purchase any token. It doesn't matter what it is. For example, I can come to buy and buy Bitcoin. I can buy Ethereum, I can buy XRP. It doesn't matter what token I buy because I'm going to swap it to BNB. Okay, so it doesn't matter what you purchase. Doesn't matter what you purchase. If you've got any tokens of anything right now, apart from any of the DEBT box tokens, but if you've got anything else like USDT or Ethereum or Bitcoin or anything, we can swap it to BNB. Okay, and I'm going to show you how to do that if you're in the US. It's simple. All right. So if you come to, what we're going to do is we're going to swap whatever token we've got. In this example, I've actually got some USDT that's on the Tron chain in one of my Tangem wallets. Okay, so I'm going to be sending that to swap it for BNB using this website, and then I'm going to have that BNB be sent to my DEBT box wallet. So I've got that in there ready to mint. Okay, so all I'm doing is taking one token that I've got, swapping it for BNB, and sending it to my DEBT box wallet so I can have enough money in there to mint an NFT. Okay, so real basic if you just think about it like that. dung, dung, dung. But I'm going to show you how to do it. It's not hard. Okay, so let me just record this. Okay, so I'm sending, you could be sending tokens from anywhere. It could be from your Trust wallet. It could be, your Coinbase account. It could be from your Cash App. It could be from any wallet that you hold any crypto in and you want some BNB. You want to swap it for BNB. Okay, so in my particular case, I'm using the Tangem wallet, one of these wallets that I've got, because I have some token in here that I don't really want. Okay, and it's just, it's Tron USDT. You can see it right here. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. So it's that one right there. All right. So I'm going to be using some of this to mint some of my NFTs. So I need to swap this for BNB. Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come to simpleswap.io. All right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be sending my Tron USDT. So right here at the top, it's got you send. Okay, so I'm going to be sending my crypto. This could be any crypto that you have on any exchange. It could be Bitcoin, it could be whatever you have. But in my case, I'm going to be sending Tron USD Tether. So here on this side, I'm going to select this. I'm going to then type in here. Let me just put that up here for a sec. I'm going to type in here USDT, and I'm going to be sending the Tron version. If you've got USDT on the Ethereum chain, you could select this, or on the Binance Smart Chain. Well, if you've got that, you wouldn't need to. It's already in you. You can just send it straight to your DEBT wallet, okay, and use it. But I'm going to be using this one, so I'm going to select that, okay, and I'm going to come over here to input the amount, and I'm going to send 105. It's being a pain in the butt. $105, so then I can mint 4 NFTs. I'll just send an extra $5 just in case. Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm going to make this more because I'm going to need gas in BNB. Okay, so I'm going to make this 120. All right. And then down here, this is the one that you want. So in here, I'm sending my Tron and I want BNB. Okay, so I'm going to click on this here and I'm going to type in here BNB, and I need this one right here, okay, the Binance Smart Chain. Okay, so I'm going to click on that, and so I'm sending $120 basically because it's USDT, which is $1, and then I'm going to be getting this back 0.4, which is nearly half a BNB, and BNB today is like $250, so this is about $120, $125. Okay, so I'm sending this. So this could be, like I said, this could be Bitcoin, it could be Ethereum, whatever you want to send to swap to BNB. This is where you put it. Okay, so next I'm going to click on exchange. Okay, now enter the recipient's Binance Smart Chain address. So this, because you want your BNB to be sent to your DEBT BOX wallet. Okay, that has your licenses on it. All right, so I'm going to click in here. I'm going to come to my DEBT BOX wallets. Okay, so from the menu, come to wallets. This is your DEBT BOX wallet. Okay, this is your address. Okay, so click on that. So I've copied that. Come back to here. Enter the wallet address. So this is the recipient address. This is your recipient address where you want the BNB to be sent to. So I'm going to paste that in there. Okay, I'm going to come down here and then I'm going to create an exchange. Okay, click on that. Wait for that to refresh. It's creating the exchange. Okay, so now it's awaiting your deposit. Okay, now if this was Bitcoin, it'll be the same thing. It's awaiting your deposit, and this is the deposit address. So this is where you'll be sending. If you're using Bitcoin or if you're using Ethereum or whatever it is, this will be the address. Okay, so I'm going to copy this address, all right, and then I'm going to send my $120 USDT on my Tron chain to this address. However, because I'm using my phone, all right, because I'm using my phone and I'm using my Tangem wallet, I want to be able to scan a QR code, and there isn't one right here, but there is the option. If I click on here, right here, Okay, so you could easily just copy this and then send it to your email on your phone, or if you're using a phone to send crypto to this. Okay, but I would normally do this on desktop and be using a wallet, but I'm using a wallet on my phone, so I don't want to copy this address, send it to an email, send it to my phone, copy it here, and then put it in this wallet. All I'm going to do is just click on this. Now, I'm not sure if there'll be an option like this for Bitcoin and Ethereum and all of the other different chains. It might not be. So you might just have to copy this address. But for me, I know that if I click on this, it's going to take me to the Tron chain where this address is, which is the same address. This is the one I'm sending to. Okay, if we come here, HWCY, if I come to here, HWCY, okay, so it's the same address. So this is the one I need to send my money to. So I can see here there's a QR code option. So I'm just going to click on that. Now, in my app, in here, in Tangem, all I'm going to do is click on send. And I'm going to put in 120. Oops. 120. And up here on Tangem, I've got that little scan little button there. So I'm going to click on that. And I'm going to scan that QR code. Okay. So I'm doing that. Now I'm going to click on send. Okay, I'm going to need my card. I'm not sure which card it is for this one. I've got a few different ones, so let's see if this is the one. Okay, that's good. Okay, that was sent because I can see now my balance is 70. Okay, so that was sent. Okay, so back here, right here, okay, it's saying right now, it's saying pending deposit. So I've sent my crypto from my Tangem wallet to this address, okay. In your case, it could have been Bitcoin or Litecoin or whatever you sent to your address. I'm just using USDT Tether as an example. All right. And then as soon as it's received here, this will change from pending deposit. I can actually refresh it. Not yet. Let me just zoom out of this a bit so it's a little bit easier to see. Okay, there we go. Okay, so right now, it's saying pending deposit, but as soon as it receives my transaction, my Tron transaction, my Tron USDT that I've sent to this address, as soon as it's received that, it'll go from pending to confirming. Okay, so I'll just speed up the video for this part of it. Okay, so I just refreshed the page, and now you can see it's exchanging. So it's the deposit's in, it's now confirming, it's now exchanging. Okay, so basically what it's doing is exchanging my Tron USDT to BNB. Okay, and then once it's exchanged it's going to send the BNB to my debt account. Okay, so right now it's not. Let me just refresh this page. Now it won't be here yet because it's not, hasn't been sent. Oh, it has been sent. Look at that. Okay, so it's actually arrived. You can see here. Okay, so even though on here, now it's saying sending. Okay, but it has. Let me just get rid of this and get rid of Coinbase. Well, I'll leave that. So it sent it. Okay, so it was that quick. It took about, I don't know, it took about 2 or 3 minutes. It could take a bit longer, depending on what currency you've actually used to send. Okay, so let me just go over this one more time so you understand. Okay, if you're using Bitcoin, all right, you'll send Bitcoin here. You could always go here to CoinGecko. Okay, and then the easiest way is just to go to Bitcoin. So if you were going to send Bitcoin, just click on Bitcoin on CoinGecko.com. Okay, CoinGecko.com, and then come down here and just put in the amount of US dollars you want to actually. So if you wanted to do 2 licenses, mint 2 licenses, you need $50 plus. So let's just say $55. Okay, this is how much Bitcoin you're going to need. All right, so if you copy this, come back to simple swap, you just put in the amount of Bitcoin here. Okay, and then it's going to give you, this is how much BNB you're going to get. All right, and then you just click on exchange. Okay, and then this is your, obviously your wallet address for your DEP. So you'll copy your address under your DEP wallets, copy your address, come back here, put in your address because this is where you want the BNB to go to. Okay, so I'm using Bitcoin here just in case. All right, create an exchange. All right, now it's going to give you the Bitcoin address that you need to send the Bitcoin to. All right. So you're basically just exchanging Bitcoin for BNB, and it's going to be sent to this address. So here's your Bitcoin address. Okay, this has got a QR code already with it, even easier. All right, so you'll just send your Bitcoin to that. Once you send your Bitcoin to that, it will then confirm the transaction. It will then exchange it to BNB, and then it will send it to your DEBT BOX wallet. Okay, like I've just done. All right, I hope that's clear. So now that we have some BNB in here, now we're going to mint. Okay. So I'm going to click on NFTs. So I'm in my wallet. I'm going to click on NFTs. I'm going to do one NatG. Okay. I've got 2 NatGs in this account. So I'm going to click on Mint. All right. I'm going to select this one, the top one. I'm going to click on Mint one NFT. I'm going to check all these boxes. I acknowledge all that. I'm going to click on Continue. So coming soon, you will be able to use Mint credits to mint your license. Mint credits will be derived from remaining hosting credit balances. Credits will be converted on a ratio of 150 hosting credits equals 1 Mint credit. Okay. So right now, this is obviously not active. All right. But just remember that if you do wait for this and you don't mint now, you might not be able to get that free license and those free micronode licenses. Okay, so that's important to understand that. So tokens, use tokens from your wallet. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to click on BNB. All right, so so here's the mint fee. Okay. My wallet balance is showing that, but that's obviously not right. Come back here. Just mint this. I don't know what was showing me so much. Okay, BNB. Okay, got my password in there, so I just need my 2-factor. Okay, success. Okay, 6-digit code was sent to your email. Okay, so obviously the email for your account. Okay, mint has started. Approval code, copy the approval code. Come here, paste it in here. Okay, approve. Minting has been approved. Please wait to see the changes reflected in your wallet. Okay, your mint has been scheduled. It will begin processing in 14 days. Thank you for your support. You will be allocated a bundle of micro NFTs, which will be transferred to your wallet by November the 30th. That's obviously wrong, but anyway. Okay, and then you can mint more. Okay, so I can mint more. So I'm going to come here. Now I'm not going to mint this NatG, because remember, you only want to mint 1 license from each project within a 24-hour period to take advantage of the freebies. All right. So I'm going to come back here and I'm going to choose Bev. I think I've got one. I think I've got one on this account. Let me check. I've got 2. Okay. So I'm going to click on that. I'm going to choose one of them and then mint. So I'm going to choose these ones. Continue. Tokens. BNB, because that's what I've got on my wallet. Make sure I've got the right password in here. 2-factor again. And then mint. Okay. Another one minted. Okay. Same thing. Alright. Now it's got the approval code to my email. Approve. Okay. Done. Alright. Well, I might as well mint another one while I'm here. Now remember, it's got to be from different projects. Okay, so I'm going to come back. I think I've got an XBLR on this account somewhere. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so I'm going to click on that. I'm sure I've got one in here. Yeah. Okay, so check that, mint that. Dong, 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 dong. Continue. Tokens, BNB. Make sure I've got the right password, and here we go with this again. Okay, mint NFTs. So once you get into the flow of it, it's not that difficult. Okay. Okay, so same confirmation email and proof. Okay, done. Okay, if I come back here. Okay, let me see, what have I got left? $43, so I can mint another one. Okay, Trying to think what else I've got in this account. I've got some alum, so I'll mint one of these. Okay, I'll click on that one. Remember, I'm only minting one license from each project. You can only do that every 24 hours if you want to take advantage of the freebies. Okay, mint one. Dung, 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 dung. Continue. Tokens. BNB. Make sure I've got the right password in here. Two-factor. 985. Mint NFTs. Okay, done. Okay, confirmation email. Okay, and then approve. Done. Okay, so that's all I'm going to do today. All right, and that's it. I've only got $18 left in BNB. Okay, so I find it, look, it's easy with BNB. Just do BNB, but you can swap it. So if you've got any questions, any help you need at all, hit me up in the comments section, or you can join our Discord and ask questions in there. We've got heaps of nice people in there, so I'll leave a link for the Discord channel in there. I'll leave all the links in the description. Okay, have yourself a wicked day, and look, it's a good sign. Everything looks like it's moving forward with the debt, regardless of what's happened with the SEC. I mean, I'm just happy that, you know, there's progress, because, you know, if it was a month ago, everybody was like, this is the end. So now at least we've got a little bit of, you know, positive. And look, debt's a great project, incredible project. So I just hope, you know, moving forward, I hope it succeeds, and I hope it'll do everyone justice that has put money into it. Have yourself an amazing day. See you in the next video. Kia kaha.